Okay, next we're going to look at a contemporary piece that I wrote, mainly because I ran into public domain issues using too many contemporary pieces that are not yet in public domain. So I thought, well, I'll write a couple. So here's one on page 316 called Egyptian Runes. And this has kind of a mysterious low D bass line. So you have a tenuto and two staccatos. And that's pretty much all the left hand does, that figure. Sometimes it does it on a C, as in measure 7. So you might want to circle where it moves. And then measure 9, it comes back up to the D. And that's pretty much all the left hand does. The very last note is the lowest D on the piano. You're going to play that quietly and hold it. And if you can get to a grand piano, that's great because it sounds so good on a grand. Okay, right hand is a little bit more exotic. Here's your 5-finger pattern. It's D, E flat, F sharp, G, A, which is a scale that I heard a lot on a trip to Egypt, and that's why I gave it this name. They use the flat 2 and the sharp 3 together in a lot of their music in that part of the world. In measure 10 at the double bar, you'll see a little grace note. So it's another characteristic sound that I heard a lot on different instruments in Egypt. They'll play that augmented second and then going to tonic as a grace note. So you'll play that before the beat, like that. So second half, the right hand is going to go up in measure 11 to a D. It's really just D major. It feels like D major, and now the pattern goes to that E flat, so it has that augmented second. Tie, and then you do that up an octave. And then the last thing, you stay right there and just squish those notes into a cluster at the end with that low D. So here's this piece, the Egyptian Runes. Move the left down. Then repeat that section, and then second time through you're going to go to measure 11, up an octave in the right. A little louder. Then up an octave in the right. And then down to the low D. By the way, when you repeat the first section of the piece, there's an indication to take the right hand only up an octave higher the second time, so it would be as opposed to. So you'll be here in measure 10, and then you're just completely set up to go into the B section. Your hand will be right in place to go there, so that makes it easy.